Namaste, Jojalapa. The voice you are listening right now is the presentation of Anak Media for Nepal Bhasa Academy, Neva FM 106.6 MHz radio. I am Khemnath Chitola, an English teacher and the head teacher of Adinath Secondary School, Chobar, Ward number 6, Kirtipur Municipality. Today, I am speaking on this radio education program conducted by Kirtipur Municipality. I am here to facilitate the teaching and learning of Class 10 English, code number 101. This program is broadcast every Monday at 1 p.m. sharp. I will be together with you for another 30 minutes. So today's topic is from our Grade 10 English textbook, Unit 1, the first topic, A World Guide to Good Manners. How not to behave badly abroad. Let me tell again. How not to behave badly abroad. This simply means how to behave well abroad. Traveling to all corners of the world is getting easier and easier nowadays. We live in a global village, but this doesn't mean that we all behave in the same way. Different people of different countries have their own way of life. The reading text or passage describes people's behaviors or manners in terms of 5 basic points. The reading passage deals with the 5 basic points. First one, greetings. Second one, clothes. Third one, food and drink. Fourth one, doing business. And the last one, giving extra tips, giving extra suggestions. Before entering into the main text, now we learn name of the continents, name of the countries, and their adjectives forms included in the text. This will help you a lot to understand or to comprehend the passage, okay? Dear students, are you listening to me? Now, I am going to say the name of continents and countries in your reading text with their adjectives. The first one, name of the continent is Asia. Name of the continent, Asia. And corresponding adjective forms of this name is ASIAN, Asian. Asia, Asian. Now, other countries included in the reading text are America, AMERICA, America. And adjective form are the people's nationality or citizenship and sometimes language as well. From America, the word is formed American. As you know that from the nation's name Nepal, so the adjective words are formed Nepali or Nepalese. Like that, Asia, Asian, America, American. Next country is Canada. America and Canada both are in the North American countries. Canada, Canadian, CANADIAN. And next country is Italy, Italy. And this is European country, Italy. Adjective form is Italian, Italian. Next one is Japan, Japan. And nationality, language, age, adjective form is Japanese, Japanese. Japan, Japanese. Next country, European country, Spain, Spain, Spain. And adjective form, the language, also Spanish, Spanish. Spain, Spanish. Next European country is Britain, Britain, Britain. And adjective form is British, British. And it is also known as English as well, especially Britain, British. Next country in the reading passage you will get while you go on reading is Thailand, Thailand. Thailand. And another name for this country, Thailand, is Siam, Siam. Siam, Siam. Thailand or Siam. And the nationality or the adjective form of this country is from Thailand, Thai. And from Siam, Siam, Siamese, Siamese. So, Thailand, Thai, Siam, Siamese. Another country is China. The name also you can find in your reading text. Asian country, China. And corresponding adjective form is Chinese. And our own country, Nepal, Nepali or Nepalese. Another Asian country is Iran, Iran. And adjective form Iran, Iranian. Next country is Greece, Greece. And adjective form is Greek, Greek. Name of the country, Greece. And adjective form, Greek. Language is Greek. Next country mentioned in the reading text is India. And nationality, adjective form is Indian. Next European country is Ireland. And nationality or adjective form is Irish, Irish. Sometimes we say Irish Republic for Ireland. Next Asian country, Korea, Korea, Korea. Adjective form Korean, Korean. Next European country, Russia, Russia. This is not Russia. Say Russia, Russia. And Russian, Russian. Russia, Russian. Next country is France. And adjective form is French. French. Citizens are French. Country is France. And next country in the reading text is Mexico. And this country is South American, from South American continent. Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, those countries are from South American continents. And from this country, Mexico, the adjective form is Mexican, Mexican. Okay, so a lot of countries I mentioned here: America, Canada, Italy, Japan, Spain, Britain, Thailand, China, Nepal, Iran, Greece, India, Ireland, Korea, Russia, France, and Mexico. And their corresponding forms, one, let me repeat again: Asian, from Asia, Asian, American, Canadian, Italian, Japanese, Spanish, British, Thai or Siamese, Chinese, Nepalese, Iranian, Greek, Indian, Irish, Korean, Russian, French, and Mexican. You should know the name of the country and their adjective forms first. And then after learning these name of the countries and their adjectives form, then comes what are the important vocabs, what are the difficult vocabularies for you to comprehend while you go on reading. And let me tell you, before going to the main text, and I will help you saying the meaning of some important words. And the word is abroad, abroad. This abroad is adverb word and the meaning is across the border or far away from home or in a foreign country. For example, you can make your own sentence using the word abroad. And my daughter is living abroad means she is not in Nepal, she is living in a foreign country. Second word, shake, shake. This is also above and the meaning is vibrate or shiver or oscillate, oscillate or wag. And example sentence you can make, for example, do not shake your hands until and unless COVID-19 is over. Do not shake your hands with your friends until and unless COVID-19 is over. Next word, avoid, avoid. Another verb word, stay clear from or put off. Example sentence, avoid junk food. You know this, avoid junk food. And next important word you can find in the reading text is firmly, firmly. And this is also parts of speech of this word firmly is adv, adverb again. And meaning is firmly means strongly, tightly or steadfastly. That means in a strong or a definite way. Example, an American shakes your hand firmly with direct eye contact. This is the American greeting, you know. They shake their hands with you very firmly with direct eye contact. Next word we have is bow, bow. bow, bow. And this is also a verb. Bow means bend, bend or recline, recline. Example sentence using the word bow. In Japan, you should bow to greet people. This is the common culture of Japan. In Japan, you should bow to greet people. Okay, this is the time for commercial break. I will join you again after 2 minutes. Welcome back again, dear students. Before the break, I was telling you the important or some difficult words used in the reading text. And the words were abroad, shake, avoid, firmly, bow. Now I will continue other important words. The word is reveal, reveal R-E-V-E-A-L, reveal. Reveal means U-N-F-O-L-D, unfold. Or another simple word for this, D-I-S-C-L-O-S-E, disclose. Unfold or disclose, or another word, publish, or very simple word for this, reveal means S-H-O-W, show. Example sentence using the word reveal. Muslim women do not reveal their body. Do not reveal their body means they do not expose their body. They do not show their body parts. Means their body parts are covered with clothes. Next word, Muslim. Muslim is a follower of Islam, and Islam is a religion, and the follower is a Muslim person. An example sentence, Iran and Iraq are Muslim countries. Iran and Iraq are Muslim countries. This means most of the people there follow Islam religion. Next word we have is T-A-K-E, take, O-F-F, off. Take off. Take off means eliminate, E-L-I-M-I-N-A-T-E, or this is the opposite word of W-A-R, wear. An example sentence, take off your shoes before coming in. This is also one etiquette or one good manner, good culture of human being. Take off your shoes before coming in. Next word, R-E-V-E-R-S-E, reverse. Reverse meaning is C-O-N-V-E-R-S-E, converse. This means I-N-V-E-R-T-E-D, inverted. Or very simple word for reverse is O-P-P-O-S-I-T-E, opposite. Example sentence, print your card in English, but in the reverse side, get it printed in your local language. Next word we have C-O-L-L-E-A-G-U-E-S, colleagues. Colleagues. Pronounce this word again, C-O-L-L-E-A-G-U-E-S, colleagues. Colleagues means co-workers, fellow workers, or a member of your class, a member of your profession. The head teacher talked to his colleagues. Example sentence. And next word I have is S-L-E-E-V-E, sleeve. Sleeve is a part of garment. This means part of a shirt that covers the arm. And again example sentence, Muslim women should wear long sleeved tops because it is their tradition. They follow their religion. Long sleeved tops. Next word, S-M-A-C-K, smack. Smack. Many people, many Nepalese people as well, after having good meal or good dinner, they smack their lips. They smack their lips means with their tongue they kiss or B-U-S-S, boss, their lips again. It is, example sentence, it is acceptable to smack your lips in many Asian countries. But in American or in Western cultures, they use tissue paper and they do not smack their lips with their tongues. The last important word I have for you is E-M-B-A-R-R-A-S-S-I-N-G. See the spelling? E-M-B-A-R-R-A-S-S-I-N-G. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Embarrassing means humiliating or causing S-H-A-M-E, shame, or making people shy, feel shy. We should not embarrass anyone is the example sentence. So dear students, you learned the name of 18 countries of the world from Asia, Europe, North America and South America with their adjectives means nationality or people or language or their citizenship as well, and 12 important vocabularies with their meanings and their use in sentences by now. This knowledge and information will help you, will guide you a lot to comprehend, to understand the given reading text or passage, right? Now, let me tell you some important things from the reading passage. Topic 1 about greetings. American or Canadian people shake their hand firmly with direct eye contact. Japanese people bow their head. Thai or Siamese people press both hands together at the chest without eye contact, similar to Nepalese greeting but a little bit different. About clothes. Muslim women shouldn't reveal their body. Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Iranian and Thai people should take off their shoes when entering a house or a restaurant. About food and drink. In Italy, Spain and Latin America, I have already told you, South American continent is Latin America. Then some of the countries from there, Brazil, Argentina. Lunch is the biggest meal of the day. So in English culture, as you know, the meals are the first meal of the day, breakfast, and then lunch, dinner, and last one is supper. So in those countries, lunch is the biggest meal of the day. Second one, in Britain, people might have a business discussion while eating or while taking or having meal. Third one, in Mexico and Japan, people may not prefer business discussion while eating because eating time, having meal time is a relaxing time and they do not like to talk very much and they do not like or they do not prefer business deal. Japanese people rarely drink alcohol at lunchtime. And you shouldn't discuss business during the meal in China. Our neighboring country China, Asian country China also, like in Nepal, you shouldn't discuss business during the meal. And the last one, doing business in Japan, you must present your card with both hands, using both hands. Suppose you are giving your visiting card to someone or somebody, but with a single hand, it will be mannerless. You are not showing good etiquette. So, you must present your card with both hands. In Greece, Italy and Spain, some business close in the early afternoon for a couple of hours, 1 to 2 hours. Lunch break time is there so that the office remain open until late evening. In India and the Middle East, the word Middle East here refers the Arabian countries, Gulf countries, Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, those countries. In India and the Middle East, you must never use the left hand for greeting, eating or drinking. Left hand is avoided. In France, you shouldn't sit down in a cafe until you have shaken hands with everyone you know. Without shaking hands with the people you know there, you should not sit down in the cafe. Okay? And in Ireland, social events end with singing and dancing. If you are in Ireland, remember that you will be asked to sing a song or dance at the end of social event. In Russia, you must match your host drink, otherwise they will think you are unfriendly. So while you are in Russia, you should know their Russian culture. You must match your host drink. You should say cheers with other people, and then you are showing friendly behavior to them. Thank you. Our assigned time is over now, and I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to our technician friend Miss Sarana Marjan for her full support. See you next Monday at 1 p.m. sharp. Have a good day. Stay safe.